Hi, Jessica. How have you been?
I've been frustrated.
Frustrated? Can you tell me more about that?
Well, currently, um, I'm not having a great time at my job right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just been really frustrating because with school right now, I'm taking like 17 credits, and I am trying to gain more hours to make more money that I can go to grad school in another year.
Mm-hmm.
And work has been putting so much stress on my life right now, and it's getting to be ridiculous. Like, I hate going to work now. Like, I absolutely can't stand it. And the people that I have to work with are just challenging.
Mm-hmm. Um, so work is challenging. You're saying that you hate going to work.
Mm.
You're doing 17 credits. You're also trying to pick up hours. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, is it possible that it's not just about Meyer, that you have these feelings towards your work because of all of the other things going on in your life, such as school, homework, home life, and that it might be difficult to juggle those things with working at Meyer?
I would say yes.
Okay. So it might not just be about Meyer. These feelings might be coming from, being overwhelmed and working more hours than you possibly need.
Yes. I
Okay.
tried to pick up more hours. Like, so I'm working anywhere from like 30 to 40 hours a week, and then having classes like on top of that, and then just struggling to find time to do things like fun things. Like, I just never had time. Work is just really demanding. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm basically, I just feel like I'm employed because they need help because we're so short staffed. And so, like, you're basically doing the work of like five people, even though you're like one person. And it's just ridiculous, like the way that customers like treat their employees and the
Mhm.
managers and even corporate sometimes.
How long have you worked for Meyer?
I've worked there almost 3 years now, so
Well, you're saying that you've been at Meyer for 3 years now and that you're unhappy.
mm,
Um, Maybe it's not just about Meyer. You've been there for 3 years. You make more than some people do at minimum wage, and you are trying to pick up more hours. So you're trying to get more hours, yet you say you don't want to be there.
mm, yes. I'm trying to pick up more hours for the money. I really need money. And then, but I just don't like the environment anymore, I guess. So I'm basically just trying to make it through like another year. I'm hoping I
Mhm.
can make it through another year. And then that way I can quit and actually get like a real job months after graduation.
Okay. Um, how do you handle the stress from Meyer?
Um, I really don't have anything. Like, I try to go out and do at least one fun thing a week on the day that I have like only one day off a
Okay.
week. So I usually try and go out to the movies, go out with a friend, or hang out with family, or even just stay home, like and watch a movie or watch
Hmm.
Netflix or something.
Um, have you thought about ways to reduce stress and work more on your self care than just having that 1 day a week?
Um, I've thought about it, but I really haven't gone into detail about
Is it possible that it might be easier to juggle school and work if you had more opportunities for self care and mindfulness?
it. I think it would really
Okay. Well, if it's all right with you, I've got some information here about self care and mindfulness that you might be able to incorporate throughout the week so that way you can better prepare yourself for working, 30 to 40 hours a week while taking all of those credits.
help. Yes, that would be
That sounds helpful?
nice. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go get those brochures. I'll come back, and then maybe next week we can talk about how you're handling the stress and what you're doing to implement this self care plan.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Jessica.
Bye.